Hey guys, it's Warren here, and if you're making a romantic meal this Valentine's Day, then here is a great recipe for pizza. Not just any old pizza though, heart-shaped pizza. And this is made with caramelized onion and goat's cheese.
And this is enough to make 2 pizzas. To begin with, we're going to make the dough, so take 150 grams of white bread flour and half a teaspoon of yeast, pour into a mixing bowl and briefly stir. Then make a well in the middle and pour in 100 milliliters of lukewarm water. Begin combining the ingredients together using a wooden spoon and then your hands. Then pour the dough out onto a clean work surface that's been floured so it doesn't stick. Now begin kneading the dough for 5 minutes, reflouring your work surface if needed. Once done, take a clean bowl that's been lightly greased with some oil or butter, place the dough in and then cover with a tea towel or cling film and then leave to prove for about an hour until doubled in size. Meanwhile, we'll prepare the caramelized onions. So take 1 red onion, cut the ends off, slice in half and peel. Then slice into large half moons. Take a frying pan, place on the stove and heat some oil up. Throw in the red onions as well as 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, then fry for 3 to 4 minutes until the onions have just started to turn golden. Then remove from the heat and set aside. Now, when the dough's finished proving, remove from the bowl and then split it in half. Then place onto a clean, floured work surface. Using a floured rolling pin, roll the dough out into a rough circle until it's about 2 to 3 millimeters thick, being sure to rotate the dough whilst you're rolling. Now take a sharp knife and carefully cut out your heart shapes, doing this for both pieces of rolled out pizza dough. Take a baking tray that's been lightly greased and floured and place on the pizza bases. And now we can layer the pizzas up. Start by spreading over about half a tablespoon of tomato puree over each base. Then spread over those lovely caramelized onions. Slice 4 cherry tomatoes in half per pizza base, then place them on, followed by about 35 grams of goat's cheese per pizza. Now sprinkle over some fresh rosemary as well as some dried oregano. And now the pizzas are ready to cook, so place into an oven that's been preheated to 180 degrees centigrade, 350 Fahrenheit, for between 10 and 15 minutes. When the toppings look cooked and the base looks lovely and golden, remove from the oven. And finally, sprinkle over some fresh rocket and drizzle over loads of balsamic glaze. Then serve straight away, and that, my friends, is how to be a true romantic with these heart-shaped pizzas.
Okay, so that's dinner sorted. If you're looking for a really tasty Valentine's Day dessert to cook, check out my sticky toffee pudding recipe by clicking on the video appearing on screen here. And if you loved the look of this pizza recipe, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not a regular viewer to be notified of new recipes when I upload them twice per week.